Acoustic video, Passion. The song is called There's Nothing That Our God Can't Do. They originally do the song in the key of A flat, which you can just throw a capo on the first fret and then play in these easy G shapes. But for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna take the capo off and just play in regular G, the key of G, still using these shapes, just no capo. And if you need help with some of these chords, I have a link up top and a link below. I'll show you. I have a video where I show exactly which chords I'm playing, where my fingers are on each string, and it's just a really easy, good, thorough breakdown of where I'm going for some of these chords in the key of G. So the chords we need for the verse is just the G chord, and then the C chord, C at 9, and it just rocks back and forth between the G and the C the whole verse. And it's really just nice and chill. I'm just kind of like hanging out on just this bass note here to the C. Just one word, you calm the storm that surrounds me, to the C, back to the G. Just one word, the darkness has to retreat, to the C, back to the G. Just one touch, I feel the presence of heaven, C. Just one touch, my eyes were open to see, my heart can't help but believe. And then that goes into the first chorus, chorus 1. And just to mix it up, I wanted to show you guys just a different way to play this C chord. It's nothing special, but it's kind of fun that I like to do every once in a while. So basically you just take your G shape, you slide it all the way up, 8 to the 8th fret and the 7th fret. So you got your G, slide that whole formation up to the 8th fret, so you have your middle finger, pinky, and ring finger on that 8th fret, and then if you wanted to throw your pointer on the A string of the 7th fret, you definitely can. But nothing special, just kind of gives it a little bit different sound. Anyways, so the chorus, it starts with a G, goes to the C, then goes to the E minor, then it goes to the D, and you can do the D this way, D sus, you can do the 3-finger D, you can slide it up to the C-shaped D, which is really nice, and then it ends on the G. And this gets really high, so I'm just gonna sing it nice and low here. So, there's nothing that our God can do. There's not a mountain that He can't move. See, oh, praise the name, E minor, that makes a way, D. There's nothing that our God can do. And on the C, there's nothing that our God can't do, G. There's not a mountain that He can move, C, E minor, praise the name, D that makes a way. There's nothing that our God can't do. And then that will just jump back into verse 2. Verse 2 is same as verse 1, floats back and forth between the G and the C. Chorus 2, same as chorus 1. And then it gets to this interlude where it just floats back and forth between the G and the C. And this is just the first time through. It's really, again, chill. And it starts, so it goes with the G. And it says, and I will believe for greater things. There's no power like the power of Jesus. Let faith arise. Let all agree, there's no power like the power of Jesus. So it does that 3 times, those 4 lines. And the first time through, I think he sings it just like lower, and then he jumps up, which again, it's kind of high. But so it's just for the first first chunk of that bridge, the first 4 lines, it's just G, C, G, C, and then it starts building the second time through. I will believe for greater things. There's no power like the power of Jesus. Let faith arise. Let all agree. There's no power like the power of Jesus. So for the last 2 times through, the only change is instead of staying on the C for the let faith arise, let all agree, you go to the E minor and then to the D. So you do that the last 2 times on that bridge. So that's the only change. And then it goes back into just the chorus a couple times, and then the outro, which is G, C, E minor, D. So hope that helps, and if you have any questions, drop a comment below, like and subscribe if these videos are helping you out, and if you have a song you want to learn, put it in the comments below and I'll do a video and a tutorial for that. So anyways, as always, hope that helps, and have a good one.